Please welcome Olivia Mujenga as our speaker for the students.
Thank you, President Krzyzewski, and welcome, distinguished guests, faculty, friends, family members, and of course, my fellow graduates. Class of 2015, please join me in a round of applause to celebrate the achievement of our college degrees and to show appreciation for all of those who have supported us along the way. They say that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm here to testify to that. I am also here to testify to the fact that not even the sky is the limit. I come from a country that is 6 times smaller than the state of Georgia, a country that 21 years ago experienced the most terrible genocide in modern history. I'm Rwandan. When I was 1, my mother was killed in the 1994 genocide, leaving my father to raise my sisters and I alone, but that didn't break him, it made him stronger. When I was 8, my father was wrongly imprisoned for 2 years, during which time he sent us to school in Belgium. But even that didn't break him, it made him stronger. You would think that I had a miserable childhood, but I had a very happy childhood. Not because we had it all, but because my father's love for his children was bigger than any of the tragedies we could ever face. He told my sisters and me that no matter what anyone said, the truth was that we were intelligent, beautiful, strong, and because he said it, I believed it. My father always instilled in us the value of education from a very young age. He would tell us stories of how he used to walk 10 kilometers to school every morning, barefoot, or how he initially came to America on borrowed money in 1989 without knowing anyone, and how he left years later with an MBA. And that was my first lesson in life. Be resilient, because the God that watches over you never sleeps. When I was 17, my father sent me here to the United States for college. I didn't speak English, I had grown up speaking French. And so when I arrived at GGC, despite my limited English, I looked at the brilliant professors, I looked at the diverse student body, and I felt the atmosphere and I smiled, because I truly, genuinely felt at home. I was not the smartest or the bravest student at GGC, but like my father, GGC insisted that it saw greatness in me until I saw it in myself. GGC did not define me by my country's history. Instead, the people of this college believed in me and provided me with opportunity after opportunity, and it made me stronger. When I was 18, I made the Dean's List for the first time. When I was 19, I received a full scholarship to study in Europe for 3 months, and I joined Student Government Association as a senator for the School of Business. When I was 20, I got a job in the library and also became a resident assistant, enabling me to pay for my own education room and board. That same year, I co-founded African Voice, which is a service-based registered student organization that promotes the African heritage in a positive light. When I was 21, we won Student Organization of the Year, and I became part of GGC Honors Program, which enriched my educational experience even more. Now, I am 23, and I'm not merely a kid from a genocide-torn country. I am a college graduate. My plans are to attend law school and to study human rights. I am eternally grateful for my family, both in America and elsewhere, my aunt, cousins, uncle here in Atlanta, my sister in Washington, D.C., who is actually here today, Vestine Mubyeyi, and my other sister who graduated from GGC and now works here, Sandrine Irankunda. I am humbled to have learned from the very best professors like Dr. Doug, Dr. Peppers, Dr. Wonder, and so many others who challenged me every day in and out of the classroom. I am also infinitely grateful for my library family, Mrs. McGahey, Mr. Roberts, Dean Ruffin. In the words of Isaac Newton, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. We all have our giants who have made this day possible and who have enabled us to see further, to college, to receiving our degrees, and to embarking on our future. My giants have included my professors, my friends, my family, and most of all, my father, who is watching today's ceremony from Rwanda through GGC's live stream. Salut, Papa. Wambonye. My name is Olivia Mujenga, and I am a very, very proud Grizzly. Thank you.
I'd ask, since your dad is watching, if you would turn around for a moment.
Okay.
And if the camera can get that and send that to Rwanda, you are making Daddy proud and a lot more than just Daddy proud.